What's going on, Lauren with the TMF podcast? Today is Monday, June 28th, and I'm going to do a quick, it's 2 p.m. We've got an hour and a half, almost 2:30 left in the day for Workhorse. I am in Workhorse. I sold my NVIDIA calls this morning, which, hindsight, that sucker kept going, but the NVIDIA calls were so volatile on the price movement that I took my profit and I got out of there. But Workhorse, I put some calls into, and it did have a descending bear flag, which looked gross. However, it is 2:25 p.m. and right now, as you can see, it's bounced off of this bullish pennant and it's making its way to the upside. And when we look at the 1 hour, we see the 1 hour looks strong to finish the day, and the daily looks strong to recover and fill that gap from the downside. So if you're in Workhorse and you're wondering if you should sell or not by the end of the day, I'm going to hold. Now, being that I have calls, contracts here, oops, get that off of there. Trying to pull it up on my other side here. It's going to be a little bit more of a risky play as to how long I hold them. I did average down my position throughout the day, when it was, at its lowest, basically. I just kept adding contracts and contracts and contracts, and I brought my average down 20 cents on that. So I'm currently holding 45 Workhorse contracts. And we're looking for this to have an upside here just past the break even. I'm not going to get greedy today, but if you are holding Workhorse, there wasn't really any news that spiked it in particular. It was just a rally behind EV movement. Everything in the EV sector kind of had a nice bump today. So if you were in the EV plays, then you were doing pretty good. What's this guy? How nice. If you were doing EV plays, you were looking pretty juicy today. Everything was kind of up. My canoe play is, however, not doing me any favors as I look here. Baba play is up, but we'll cover that in a minute. But yeah, canoe didn't really help me out too much on that one. But Workhorse, if you were scared that you were about to lose your ass on Workhorse, it is recovering, and it had a hell of a run up today. I mean, the open was at 15.69, you're at 16.83, and it topped at $18. And we're looking to recover over the $18 range by the end of the day. If we can get the volume, it can definitely make it back up there. It's just going to come down to whether or not you can find the buyers to pick up the ask. So if you're holding Workhorse, man, good luck. I'm with you.